Yo, can we flip this camera around? Like, is there an option that I can flip this camera around?
Door camera?
Yeah.
I I believe so. I'm not sure how that works on his end. Welcome
I'll figure it
everyone.
out.
Good evening. Welcome to South Florida's hottest reggae R&B talk show with your girl. You know who it is. VIBE95. You guys, welcome. We're here tonight with our awesome guest star.
Gorilla Nems, fuck your life. Yo, we can curse, right?
Of course, go ahead and you're free on here. The Fifth Amendment is always applicable everywhere.
Yo, it's Gorilla Nems. Fuck your life. Shout out to Don't Sleep and Lay Liddy, of course. You know the vibes.
You know the vibes here on Vibing, you guys. Thank you, Gorilla. How are you? I see you out there in Coney Island.
I'm doing wonderful.
You want to show us the background, the mural behind you? I know you were talking about beautiful mural behind you. Do you want to show us that? That is beautiful. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Basically, last year my two cousins passed away, and this is how we do. I'm the mayor of Coney Island, so we took the biggest wall in Coney Island, and we did a mural. Yeah, fuck your life, you know the vibes, yo. And basically, that's it. We pull up where we want. That's my truck right there. That's my merch shop. Everything. I park how I want, wherever we want, and that's how we do in Coney Island.
All right. So tell me about this movement that you started with the FYL. What inspired you with this movement?
I mean, it's self-explanatory. It's like, fuck your life. The industry is like, fuck the industry. Fuck all the politics. Fuck all that funny shit. We don't need nobody. If you're not with what we stand for, then it's just fuck your life. Fuck your baby moms. Fuck your moms. Fuck your kids. All of that, man. Fuck your life.
All right. How much controversy have you gotten with this movement that you have set?
None. People love
None.
it because people understand what it's about, man, because everybody feels like that at some point. You know what I'm saying? Everybody feels fuck your life-ish at some point, and it's not done in a mean-spirited way. It's not like we going out and saying, man, fuck it. No, it's like, this is what we stand for. This is what I'm repping. If you just against it, then fuck your life. You know what I'm saying? Who cares what you got going on if you don't care what I got going on?
Exactly. So it's all about pushing a whole group together in one direction. That's really what the FYL movement is about. It's about everyone sticking in one type of setup.
Absolutely. You got
it. The mentality and the mindset.
It's a way of life.
The way of life. I love it. So Coney Island, you were born and raised out here. Tell me about that growing up. Tell us about that.
Coney Island is like a world famous thing, you know, like back in the days, it was like an amusement park, and everybody knows about Coney Island, but they know about like the rides, which is like down there. Past the rides, it's a whole neighborhood of projects and just the bottom of Brooklyn that don't really get a lot of shine. You know, there's no artists that came out of here. There's no actors. There's a couple ball players like Stephon Marbury, Lance Stevenson. But that's about it. There was no artist. That's why I go so hard representing it, because nobody else does.
So are you opening and setting up your own record label or anything to bring some people out of Coney Island? Since you say that is that any type of goal of yours? Yes.
Absolutely. We got stores, we got barbershops. Like right across the street where I'm at right now is my barbershop. We opening the store in Coney Island. I have like wherever people see me is a store. Like this is my store. Like fuck it, I have a website. You know what I'm saying? But this is my store. I got clothes. Wherever people, you know what I'm saying? Like I set it up like that. Wherever, like I am the brand. You know what I'm saying? Like wherever you see me, I'm wearing my own shit, and it just be created like we doing good numbers. We in the over 7-figure range just off merchandise, and that's just off the love of the people.
So what type of merchandise do you compose within your shop that you carry, your mobile shop? What kind of merchandise do you carry other than hats and jackets?
Hats, jackets, the basic stuff. You know, we got women's stuff. We got everything. We do everything. But every year my focus is just building the brand bigger and bigger and bigger. And I'm an artist and I make merch for me musically, but the goal of the brand was, even if you don't like me and you don't like my music, you still fuck with the clothes because it don't say Nems on everything. You know what I'm saying? It's some dope ass shit, and that's that. I wouldn't put out nothing that I don't want to wear myself.
Beautiful. So what is the name of your line? I know you said it doesn't have means on it. So what does it have? You said goals.
Well, no, the name of the brand is Fuck Your Life, FYL brand.
FYL is the brand of the whole wardrobe. The whole wardrobe line is FYL.
Yeah, you see, it's called FYL. See how it says right on my middle finger? Your life,
On
fuck
your
your
middle
life.
finger. Your life. Beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful. So when did this movement start? How long? In 2000.
2000. We was mad young. It was just a crew of us, a bunch of us, and we was like, yo, we just started rapping. What are we gonna call ourselves? And we always was just saying fuck your life. And we was like, yo, that's our name, fuck your life. And through the years, people get families and people get stop rapping. People pass away, unfortunately. And I'm here with a few others holding the torch and making sure everybody's name gets remembered and doing it the right way. What up,
Beautiful.
my guy?
So what artists have you worked with that you would say that inspires you to continue? Of course, you're your own self-motivation, because like I said, I see your videos and you definitely motivate yourself with a lot of things that you put out. I see that you are literally living the life that you're rapping. So I want to what made you continue? Was there any artist or anyone that you looked up to? Of course, we all have our people that we look up to for inspirational means, but who was yours?
Um, Well, I'm on one of my biggest things. I was on, like, growing up in my era, Wu Tang was the biggest. So Ghostface, I'm on Ghostface's album. I did songs with Ghostface, Cool G Rap. My new album got Fat Joe on it. Everybody that's inspired me has become a peer, or for the most part a friend. And like I'm inspired by classic hip hop shit, but I'm also inspired by the new shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not one of these people that came up in a certain era that don't like the new stuff going on. I like everything. If the money can, if rapping, however you want, can get you out your hood or your situation, so be it, man. I don't hate on nobody's way to get money. Get it.
Get it how you get it. And if you don't get it, what's the motto? If you
That's
don't
a
get
fact.
how we get it.
Fuck your life. Fuck your life.
That's it. I love it. You're right. There isn't the only way you can take that in a negative way is if you just don't agree with what it comes from. Because literally I understand, and I was reading about you.
Exactly.
Geez, it's so aggressive when you read it and you read about it, but then when you keep on in depth, you look and you listen on what the movement is about. I see that it's not about
And
whoever you are and you are and you are, if you this or you that. It's not about that. It's about we're all trying to work in a positive outlook. We're all trying to go one way. We're all trying to build. We're all trying to motivate. We're all trying to succeed. If you're not trying to get this way with us and make it how we making it, then go ahead and tell me what it is.
fuck your whole life. Fuck your whole existence.
Your whole life, your whole existence, your whole being out here. And I love it.
That's a fact.
Who do
Thank
you
you.
want to
And
work
when
with?
we get off, I'm gonna send you tonight. I'm gonna send you some shit. I
Yes,
don't
I'm
want to
gonna
work
send
with
you the links,
nobody.
all
I
that.
hate everybody. It's fuck your life.
You hate everybody? You can't
nah,
say that.
nah,
You
nah, nah. I'm only
cannot
playing. I'm
say
only playing.
that.
No, I told you my new album I'm doing with Scram Jones, who's a Grammy-winning producer.
Producer.
New album. He produced the whole album. I actually just left his house. So Fat Joe confirmed already. We're working on a couple others that I don't want to say because they're not on it yet. But some big names, and
Speaking in
it's all
existence.
about it's all about progression, man. Like if my last album, Gorilla Monsoon, it made it to number 11 on iTunes, right, with no promotion, just me.
Just you.
Then I put out with an album with my man Ill Bill last year, or this year, 2020. It hit number 10. So it's just about slow progression. I'm cool with that. Like I work how I want to work. Like I don't because in this game you always gonna have to sacrifice something or like give in. And I don't want to work like that, so I work at my own pace. And I'm cool with slow progression rather than no progression, or rather than selling my soul to be something that I'm not okay with.
So I know you just said something that was crazy. I was just about to ask, would you? Because I know there's a lot of people that give it up just so that they can have that next step of progression or pass that next lining. And you just said it yourself. You don't want to get to that point that you have to give up the one thing that a lot of people do give up to get in that next industry, that next level of this industry. How do you feel about that? About people that you yourself probably know or grew up with seeing in this music industry that have given themselves unfortunately that direction to make it into that next industry, the next level.
Some some people got different morals and principles. You know what I'm saying? Some people are willing to do things to get to achieve their dreams that I'm not, and that don't discredit their dreams. That's what they willing to do. How I grew up is I'm some things I'm not willing to do, and I've been in this game trying to get on for a minute, and it got to the point where it's just like nobody's gonna put me on. I put myself on. You know what I'm saying? And the grind got so big where I've just bought my mother a house, and that's the everything a rapper wants to do when they get signed. I've done big chains, got them Rolexes, got them. Bought Mom Dukes a house. She's straight for life. Did that, and I didn't sign to nobody. I just kept it real with my morals and principles, and it took a little longer. So what? It still got done, and it got done the way I want it to be done. And if somebody else wants to go the quicker route, so be it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, I don't. I'm not gonna hate on nobody getting their money. Get it. You know, maybe you are willing to do something I'm not to get something a little bit quicker. So be it. Good for you. Fuck your life.
Yeah. I feel like I love it. It literally works all the time. Like you're gonna see me
All the
laugh every
time.
time you say it. It's
All the
perfect.
time. It's a term
Perfect.
of endearment. Like when I see people, when people know me, like right now, you see people walking by saying, "Yo, Nems, fuck your life." That's like saying hello.
People like
You
and
know what I'm
saying like
saying?
hello. Yeah.
Simple
I
as
love
that.
it. I love it. I love the movement. I am so for it. And I'm definitely gonna be waiting for
Thank
my,
you.
FYL, attire. I'm definitely gonna rock it out here. So
I
you
got
all the
you.
way out here in Palm Beach County. I got you out
I
here.
was just
I'm
out there.
from
I was in
Queens.
Miami last week.
I know. I saw the video. I saw you were just out here, and I was like, oh, he was literally down the hall, so he could have came and visit our network because we in Palm Beach. You could have stopped by, but we will catch you next time. I know
Next
for a
time.
fact. Definitely, definitely. So,
Absolutely.
as the mayor of Coney Island, has anyone tried to take the crown as the mayor of lyrical
Nah.
perspective from you?
Nah. They know what's up.
Nah,
No. Nah.
no, not even a little
Because you
bit.
know what it is? It's not even a little bit, because you know what it is that I've been out here since I'm a kid, and this whole neighborhood. So this neighborhood really is 3 avenues, and there's 21 blocks that constitute Coney Island, like the hood part. Um, so my whole life, they've seen me come up. Like they've seen, like I was homeless. I was sleeping on lifeguard chairs in the beach in the wintertime. Like I was sleeping. I was a bum. You know what I'm saying? So they seen me come up from having nothing and being like the bottom of the barrel to where I'm at today. And they know that my main goal, besides pushing my dreams and living my dreams and my goals, is representing this neighborhood and getting a spotlight put on this neighborhood to get resources and get all types of stuff that they didn't have before. And they know that I'm champion for this whole neighborhood. So people look at me, they don't try to come for my spot. They try to help with my spot. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I go extra hard for this neighborhood. And and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
That's beautiful. And listen, the climb that, like you said, when you come from nothing or you come from knowing that you have to think about where your next meal is going to come from, you do push. And that push that you have is still here with the whole. I know you had the trademark F your life. If you didn't trademark
Absolutely.
it,
I own
you
that.
did
I own
beautiful.
all of that shit.
Perfect.
It's like,
When
yo,
I
when
tell
you
you the grind in your voice when you're just talking about where you came from and how you do it for your city, that's literally the whole definition of what your life trademark is about. It's like coming up, doing
Exactly.
what you gotta do, but not forgetting where you came from, not forgetting what you did or who did it with you while you was trying to grind. And I love that. That is 100% beautiful. I love it. Love, love,
Thank
love.
you. I fucked with you. When I first heard you, I was like, I don't
Ah!
know if I'm gonna fuck with her, but I'm fuck with you.
First of all, don't come for me. I'm from Queens, New York, Cambridge Heights, baby. So don't even try it. Okay, don't play
Yo,
the
you from
game.
Queens?
Yes,
Oh, my
sir.
bad.
Oh yeah, you're bad
My
all the
bad.
way. Don't come this way, which you was gonna. You didn't know if you was gonna. I should have just
You're in
came back
Florida
at you and
now.
said "F your
Yo,
life"
don't,
with that
yo,
one, with
yo,
that statement.
don't be trying to claim Queens. You in Florida now. You're a Florida girl now.
You're
Stop it.
right. I am. I've been out here for too long, so I am. But it's still in me. You
Yo,
already
but
know
I'm
how
not
it
gonna
is.
front. I'm not gonna front. Last week when I was out there in Miami, I never saw myself leaving New York. And when I was out there in that sun, I was like, yo, I can
Oh,
see myself being
you can
out here.
see yourself.
I can see myself being, yeah. I can get comfortable with
Yes.
this. I didn't want to leave.
So you get a spot out here. Get a spot you can visit sometimes. That's all you need. But
I'm
get
looking
a
at
little
that. I'm looking at that for real.
Yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful
Absolutely.
place to live. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a beautiful spot. And Miss Anna, I mean, Coney Island, you on the beach, but everywhere else in New York, you
It's
gotta take like
freezing
two
right
subways.
now.
Yeah, exactly, but you gotta take like two subways, a
Nah, it's
bus, and a
cold right
taxi
now.
to make it. Out here, you could turn the corner, go to every beach in
Facts.
every corner, every city, every place. You got a beach, a water jacuzzi everywhere.
Absolutely.
Come on down and visit my side. Come back.
And
Come on back.
yeah.
Let me take you around
Oh, see,
Palm Beach
now
and
it's your
show you
side.
how
Now
it
you
is.
ain't from Queens.
Yeah, I'm not from Queens right now, unfortunately. My blood turned warm. I like the warm weather. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I do.
Yo, let's
I
see.
do have to
Let's see
ask.
what I got. Let's see what I got for you in my trunk right now. Hold up, we got a
Mama,
bunch of shit for you in the trunk. We got.
look,
It's too
let's
hot.
see.
It's too hot for that out there, right? Scully?
Ooh,
We
what is
got
that?
we
A
got little
beanie?
beanies. You know what I'm saying?
I rock beanies. I rock
We got
beanies. Don't get it
hats. We
twisted.
got we got we got we got chancletas. We got all types of shit over here.
Chancletas.
We got all types of shit.
So at the end of this, we're gonna exchange information. You're gonna go ahead and send this ice away. I'm gonna rep it and wear it on our show. Make sure I rep it and wear it. Look, I'm a hit on IG, so you have to follow my IG. So follow each other, so we could all that.
I got you, 100%.
I got you. So your mom, did you keep your mom in Brooklyn, or did you get her a house in Long Island when you got her crib? I have to
I
ask.
got it in Staten Island.
You got her in. Ooh. Oh,
Yeah,
you went
yeah,
all.
yeah.
You went past the expectations. You
Yeah,
went.
yeah, 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 yeah. I
Or
mean, you got to. It's Mom Dukes. Mom, well, listen, when I was locked up, my girlfriend at the time, my friends, nobody came to visit me. The only one that came was Mom Dukes.
his mom.
She came every visit. You know what I'm saying? She put in that work, and now she just retired, and now she got her own crib to
Not you don't
retire
do
in and live
nothing.
the dream.
Oh, so you
Nothing.
rich, rich. You said Staten Island. You rich, rich. Cause you bought a house in Staten Island. You in the bread. You rich. Oh, excuse me. Let me start talking to you with my regular voice. Excuse me. Disrespectful here. You said Staten Island. That's crazy. I wish. The day I can afford a house in Staten Island will be the day I forget everybody's name. I promise. I'm like, I don't know nobody.
Damn, like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Honestly, your mom is living beautifully if she in Staten Island. Cause that every time I go through there, I'm just like, one day, God, one day. I will. One day.
I live out there too now. Like I'm the mayor out here, but I live out there too. I got a house out there
Oh,
too. That's just
oh,
it's. Listen, I'm blessed. Like I said, when
highly
you at the
favored.
bottom, ain't nowhere to go but up.
But up.
Absolutely,
What would
absolutely,
you
and
tell the next young
absolutely,
man
and
that you see? What would you tell him? Instead of course, everyone always tells people put the grind in, keep working. But you telling people that this is where you came from and putting in those efforts and works, like what it takes to actually do it. What would you tell the next man that's really on the corner rapping for money or trying to do it from the ground up? What would you give him? What would you tell him to push? Like what would
um, I would tell them that like there's gonna be times where you take losses, and there's gonna be times where you want to give up, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel that like you don't even know is coming for you. You know what I'm saying? Like if your feelings are not facts, you know what I'm saying? How you feel today don't mean you feel that way next month or next week. Just know if you put the work in, you're gonna get what's coming to you. And when you do good, when you do things for the right reasons, when you do good, good things happen to you. You move grimy, grimy things happen to you. So stop being a piece of shit your whole life.
It's true. Bad things only happen to people that karma reaps, and I believe that is 100% true. Whatever you put out, it always comes back. So if you a
Yep,
piece of ish, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get ish fed right back to you on a nice silver platter. So I agree with that.
absolutely.
Definitely, definitely. So when are you coming down? Because I mean, you rich, so you can like walk, you can fly, helicopter over here. You could probably be here within
Yo,
the next like hours.
I hate flying. I hate flying.
Really?
But I just feel like that's the only time in life that I'm truly powerless. Like if something,
That is
God
true.
forbid, knock on wood, something happens to that plane, like I don't have no power to motherfucking fix the situation. Like if
You
my
can't.
car, if my truck right here goes out, you know what I'm saying? Like I could swerve or I could do something. But on the plane, sometimes I'll be
Is it?
thinking to bring my carry-on luggage to bring a parachute. But I don't know if they let me.
I don't think
I'll
they'll
be out.
like
I'll be like, yo, fuck your life. I'm opening this door. We out. Eh.
So if this was malfunction, you just gonna open the door, kill everybody, and jump out the plane.
Yeah.
I
No, it's
guess.
fucking life.
Oh,
Yeah,
y'all weren't
fuck your
prepared.
life,
So
nigga.
if y'all life, I'm sorry, y'all weren't prepared. So I'm about to go. That's nice. Oh, damn.
Exactly.
I just got to rob
Yo, you
your
see,
carry
yo,
on.
look at
That's
it. Yo, you see me doing an interview? Oh, back the fuck up.
You're so.
Yeah, tell him,
Tell him, F your life.
tell him, fuck your life.
I love it. I love it. So you get a ferry. Do you get on ferry? Do you ride the ferry? The ferry boat.
I was like, what the fuck she talking about? I was like a fairy. What the was it,
The
like
ferry
Tinkerbell?
boat. Oh,
No, I got what
I
you
mean,
said.
that's
Like
how the ferry is.
the Staten Island
Ferry.
ferry.
Oh my God, not that type of ferry. Why would I be talking about that type of ferry? I'm talking about the boat. Your foolishness.
The
Stop
ferry.
your
Yeah,
foolishness.
nah. I mean, I don't nah, I don't take it no more because I drive. I don't be on the bus, the train, the ferry, none of that shit. I drive the way I want to go.
So when you have to go across the water, you just get your boat now, right? You just let me turn my key real quick and just get out. So you in there, in there.
Nah, no, I take my car over the bridge. Obviously.
You
Thank
know
you, man.
what?
Appreciate it, bro.
I can't stand this guy. He said, obviously, clearly. How did you?
Yeah, go
Okay,
look. See, it becomes a store. Look, I told you.
I love
Yeah, go
that. Let me see this. This is so they open
look,
the drawers, they shop from your truck.
look. They shopping. You see what I'm
That's
saying?
beautiful.
Like wherever I'm at, it's a shop. Wherever I'm at, the store is open.
I mean, it's lit up so beautifully that you can literally see everything in display. So you really do have that functional. That's
I'm doing an interview right now. When I'm done, we'll talk. Yeah, nah. If you want to look, go ahead. But now I had a vision. Like when I got this, because for a while, it's like I said, slow progression. So I had a Honda Accord, and I sold everything out the trunk, and things got good, and I was like, yo, I'm buying the Denali truck next. I was like, but I had the vision. I was like, I'm gonna put a TV in the back. Like it's cold right now. If it wasn't like this cold, I got a 40-inch TV comes out, Super Nintendo, all these game systems, and
also people
a
be chilling there
booming
playing video
system.
games, shopping, hanging out,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
that.
Like in the summertime, this is the spot. Wherever I pull up is a party.
That is smart. You did it.
Yeah,
You did
yeah,
it.
yeah. So that you taking shit out the, you that's hip hop. Master P move CDs out the trunk. These people move shit out the trunk. I move shit out the trunk and just took it to the next level. That's it.
You did. And that's exactly what you're doing without having to get a storefront and pay all this. You're literally doing exactly what people
Nobody
are.
goes to stores no more.
Yeah, no one, they don't. Like, it's funny, like you say that people rather shop online or find something that's uniquely somewhere else. And where else would you find something unique but from a person that creates it himself? That's beautiful. So
Exactly.
how
I
did
got a
you
vision what I'm doing next too. Next, yeah,
you
yeah.
have a vision already for your next step, your next progression already? You ready up
But
there?
nah, I can't give that up. I can't give that up yet. Go ahead. Next
You can't
question.
even give us a little something, not a little something. Does it have to reflect with? Does it piggyback off of "F Your Life," or is it going to be
Always,
so a
everything
whole different
piggybacks
venue?
off of Fuck Your Life. Nah, everything piggybacks off of Fuck Your Life. Fuck Your Life is like the foundation. Everything
Foundation.
else is built upon that.
Beautiful. So, how did you end up in the street? How did that happen with your past lifing?
Oh, my past. I I I went down the wrong road with drugs. I became a like drugs was my everyday lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And uh, like I didn't smoke crack, I didn't shoot needles, but I was a full blown drug addict. And I was every day to eat. I would or get high. I was robbing every single day. I know everybody in every block on every building in Coney Island. I couldn't stay nowhere. Nobody would let me stay in their house. I was just a complete derelict. I had given up on music. I had to do a 1.5 to 4.5 year robbery charge. I had to do a bid. So I started I wound up getting caught. I did my bid. I came home, still was on the same type of time. Bullshit. Got started fucking up again. And it came to a point in life where I had given up on everything. Like I had given up on my hopes, dreams, aspirations. I just was okay with being a bum and being a fucking fiend. And I had like a moment of clarity. Um, I don't know. Like I'm blessed. My mom's always been a prayer warrior. You know what I'm saying? She prays for me every day. But even at that point, my mother had told me, "Yo, I wish you would just die so I can know you're okay, so I can stop worrying about you." You know what I'm saying? And I had like a moment of clarity where I was like, "Yo, I could keep going how I'm going right now, and by the time in the next couple of years, I'm gonna be dead." I knew it. Or if I'm not dead, I'm gonna be in jail for the rest of my life, and that's a guarantee. Because I already had started on that road. I already just had come home from a bid. Or I could stop everything and live my dreams. And I don't know. I had tried to do that many times before and it didn't work. But something about that night. It was November 3rd, 2009. I still remember everything about it. Um, I begged my mother to let me stay in her house. I said, "Ma, like I want to change. Like I know it. Like." And from that point on, from that date on, I never touched nothing again. I never had a drink since. I don't smoke weed. I don't do nothing. The only thing I do is smoke uh, this little vape pen I got. You know what I'm saying? With nicotine in it. Because I just quit smoking cigarettes. But that's about it. Since that day, I didn't touch a drug or a drink. And since that day, my life has just gone up, 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 up. You know what I'm saying? When I decided to stop the bullshit, everything went up from that point on.
November 3rd was your turning point.
Yep,
That's
2009.
2009. And ever since that, and we're on 2021, and you're trying to tell me from that day forth, you made that promise to yourself, to your mom, and ever since then, been F your life and keep it moving and progressing.
Never touched nothing. Nothing.
I love it. That's what everyone dreams of. Like that's having that
Yeah.
mindset is what people literally fight every day to create, and you literally
Yeah.
created it for yourself by
Yeah,
going
yeah.
through.
And it's not like something magical neither. It's not like like I didn't try. Like I tried everything. I went to rehabs, I went to detoxes, I went to churches with people praying over me, and I still couldn't stop it. It's just like I had I was desperate enough to just try anything and just stop, and it just worked. And that's how I know I'm blessed because I'm like living two different lifestyles. You know what I'm saying? I look back at the person I was back then, and I don't even recognize them to the person I am today. And I'm just blessed. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like I'm special. Anybody could do that shit. Like if you're going through something like that, there's no reason you can't do what I did. Anybody could do it. You just got to know what the fuck you want and have a goal and have a dream in your mind. As simple as that.
Simple. Gotta have willpower to do whatever you want to do and create it.
Yep.
But what is your nationality? I have to ask. 'Cause I'm trying to guess it. I'm looking. I'm like, it's kind of dark too. What is your
What do you
nationality?
think? What do you think? You
I
got
ain't
three
say.
guesses. If you get
I
it,
ain't
then
gonna say. What do you think if I ask a question? Now I gotta guess. Now if I'm wrong, you're gonna look at me
yo,
like,
cause
really?
people,
Really?
yo, nah, people think I'm everything. People think I'm Arab. People think I'm Russian. People think
Okay,
I'm
fine.
all
Well,
types
so
of
if we were
shit.
playing a
You know?
guessing game, I might have said Arab and black at first, And then second, I might have said
Nope.
like Dominican or I don't know what I would have said. I don't know. I don't like these guessing games because I'm not good at those games.
I'm
So
Puerto Rican and Irish.
oh, I would have not gonna got the Irish part, but I was almost close to the Puerto Rican part. I was gonna say Puerto Rican. That's good.
Yeah,
Puerto Rican and
I'm
Irish.
Puerto
Who's the
Rican and
Irish?
Irish. Yep.
Who's Irish in your family?
My father.
Your
My mother's
father is
Puerto Rican. My
Irish.
father was Irish. My father, yeah, my father passed away when I was young though, like 4 years old.
Yeah, but still, it's in you. That's so cool to be like, I'm half half. I'm
Hundred
like, I'm.
percent.
That's like, oh yeah, Puerto Rican. Oh yeah, oh yeah, and Irish, by the way. So Irish. Thanks. So you never get. So you was the half, the Irish part is where the mindset comes from. I heard, not saying Puerto Ricans aren't, I'm not saying like that, but the Irish part is where the greens come from. You know, that's where the mindset of like always progressing and prosperity is, that Irish part of you, I'm guessing, you know. The Puerto Rican, that might be that hot side, that Coney
Like a
Island party.
fucking
F
leprechaun or
your
something,
life.
right?
F your life. That's why I'm Puerto Rican. F your life. That's the Puerto Rican side.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Yo, I'm doing an interview, dickhead. Get out of here.
Oh my God. Yes. He came back. So, what are your beliefs? Like, what are your habits from day to day? What do you do? How do you start your day?
I start my day um being grateful for everything I got. You know what I'm saying? Because when I wake up and I stare at the ceiling in my bedroom on my king size Tempur-Pedic, like I always know that there was days that I woke up in a motherfucking jail cell, and I woke up in this project staircase, and it always could be worse than what it is. So no matter how I'm feeling, if I'm feeling down, and listen, when my two cousins passed, they were the closest things to me. That's why I did this war for them, right? They were with me everywhere. They did everything with me. When they passed, I never understood how people get depressed and all of that. But when they passed, I started to understand because I didn't want to get out of bed, and it was like the
Yeah.
worst feeling I ever had in my life. Um, but I knew that they were watching over me, and they wouldn't want that for me. And I can't spend my life in that type of state. It's not conducive to anybody, to myself, to anybody around me, and nobody. So it's just like, what good is that? And I had to, it didn't happen overnight. It took a couple weeks where I was feeling fucked up, and you know, I I I, I just got out of it and made myself get out of it. But I wake up grateful every morning, and from there, um, I handle business. I, I handle what I gotta handle. You know what I'm saying? And all fun and leisure activities come after that.
And again, I do want to say my condolences to your two cousins. I could tell by how you speak and how you motivate
Thank you,
yourself that you're definitely doing it from the bottom of your heart as you take every step on what you're doing. So, my condolences again, and keep being the
thank you.
person that you are constantly being. I know it's weird to like go through these things and hear these things and have to be in the lane that you in, and people have to ask you how you do it or what motivated you, and you have to constantly relive this. But I know it's, to you, it's a re self assurance that like this is where I came from. It's like always telling someone like, and teaching yourself like this is where I came from, and I know I'm doing it because I'm still in it. I'm still moving. People are still finding out how to do it. Like, how do you keep
Facts.
yourself there every day
It's not
or
like
every week?
I I don't mind being asked about it because I know that I'm not gonna be put in a position I can't handle. You know what I'm saying? Whether it feels like I can handle or not, I know that everything happens for a reason, right? I believe that. So I feel like I went through this because somebody else is gonna go through it, and maybe I can help them. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there's mad people on mad drugs and all fucked up right now, and like I went through what I went through just so hopefully to help the next person. Because it's always been fuck your life, but as I get older and I'm more mature, it's like you can't be, like I said, you can't be a piece of shit your whole life, man. Now it's about, now that I'm blessed, it's about helping other people get blessed or find their blessings or just like being of assistance to somebody else, man, because everybody needs a hand out here, man. And it's like I spent years being a piece of shit, and I spent years robbing people and doing things that I wasn't supposed to, and that got me nowhere. And what gratifies me and helps me is just doing the next right thing. And listen, I could talk this good shit, and I not always live up to the shit I'm talking, but I do have a conscious effort of it. So every day, I
You
become
build
a better person.
yourself, yes. And there's nothing else than being better than you were the day before. That's all we can do. Look at that
Absolutely,
beautiful background.
absolutely.
I am so dead. Oh, New York is
Back
so
there.
beautiful. Look at that background.
Oh,
I'm
I didn't.
sorry.
I put it in like I'm trying to close up the back of my truck,
No, no, it's
and
okay.
I
It's
just
okay.
like
Oh,
put.
that's just the street. Gorgeous. Sorry.
There you go.
I miss it out there. So gorgeous. Oh, the greatness.
You in the sun, chilling, relax. You having a good
I
time in the
know.
sun.
Actually, it's rainy right now, so we don't have no sunlight. But it was cold
Yo,
a
what
couple
are
of days.
you? What are you?
Oh, guess. What do you think I am?
I don't see. We ain't gonna do this. We ain't gonna do this. I
You
told
made
you
me
mine. You didn't
guess.
have to guess.
How you made me guess? Now
No,
you
no.
can't
I
guess.
gave you them, and then you just
No, I gave you like
you
four
Puerto
different
Rican.
nationalities before you specified on what I was. Of
You. I gotta zoom in. Oh, I could zoom into your face. Oh,
course you can.
I'm all in your shit right now.
Ah,
Yo, I didn't know I could zoom. All right.
I didn't know that.
um,
Yes, you can.
I think you're Dominican or black or I don't know. What are you?
I'm Dominican and Haitian
See? Bang.
and
Good
some
at that shit.
Italian. There you go.
Really?
I
Yo,
am.
that's a yo. I feel like all the like. For real, I always said it because all the most beautiful girls are all mixed with mad shit. All mixed. For real, I feel like that because I have a cousin that's Cherokee Indian and fucking Puerto Rican and black and all of that. She's beautiful, and then there's mad beautiful women out here that are just mad different races all in one. Those are the best
It's true.
mixtures.
It is
It is.
you know how you make the dirty rice and the dirty rice tastes great. I'm the dirty rice. And if anyone who don't feel that way, I just be like, fucking life.
Fuck your life.
Anyone who don't feel that way, you feel me? No, I'm saying, let me stop talking. But no, honestly, yeah. I mean, it's crazy. So I know you just gave me a compliment, even though you didn't try to give me a compliment. You kind of gave me a compliment, so I'm gonna say thank you because you tried to not give me one while you're saying all the beautiful women that are are mixed. So you're trying to say I was. I appreciate
You
that.
gotta be professional. We're on an interview. We're on a public interview.
I appreciate that. I do. I like how you tried to slide that in there. I was like, oh, he's slick. Oh, he's all the way slick. Oh, I was
I'm a
like,
slick New Yorker.
oh, I know. Oh, we all are. Oh, I know. That's definitely in our middle names. Definitely. Slick is great. Boy, I tell you. Do you speak Spanish?
Absolutely not.
He's absolutely not. Oh God,
I
that's you gonna say
don't. I'm a New York
absolutely.
Puerto Rican.
You're New York, Puerto Rican. So your
Do
closest
you?
Spanish is puta is your closest. I understand.
Yeah.
Un
Do you speak
poquito.
Spanish?
I understand it. I can
Do you
carry a
speak do you
conversation.
speak French?
I understand French. I understand Creole. But tell me if I speak back, I'm gonna talk to you in English on all three languages.
I say the same shit. They be like, yo, when I was locked up, niggas would speak to me in Spanish all the time. I just be like, word, that's crazy. Word, word. I know the vibe. Like I know what they saying, but I don't know exactly what they saying.
I get what you're trying to say to me, bro, but I'm missing all the main points. But I get it.
Exactly. I get
Yeah,
the gist of it.
yeah, with French, that's how it is for me for French. I am very off with French, but Creole and Spanish, I'm on the nose with understanding it. So I love not telling nobody and just letting people talk and just listen to the whole conversation and be like, oh yeah, that's how y'all feel? Yeah, all right. So I'm
Exactly.
definitely on that. Definitely. So what would you say your favorite wardrobe of your collection would be? Obviously, I know you rocking your hat and your jacket. what would you say your selection? Because I know you named your collection of clothing. They're not all just F Your Life one set series. They have to be different series when you bring them out. Because I know you change it
I
up
don't even put different. I don't even put different series. I drop shit every week. Different shit every
every
week.
week. Is
So
just
it's not
different
like
every.
certain. Every week we drop something. Every week we drop a new design or a new piece of merch, or every single week. There's not one week that goes by we don't drop shit. So I don't really do collections. I just drop every single week consistently. Consistency is key. That's the only thing that separates me from anybody else, is that I'm not
You're
willing to give
always
up.
there.
You know what I'm
They know
saying?
where to find
Even if I take a loss, even if I take, whatever, just don't stop. Just don't stop. That's the only thing that separates me from anybody. That I just won't stop. I know what I want. I know what my goals are. I know what it is, and I'm not willing to stop. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to rap no
you.
more. I'm tired of rapping, to be honest. I'm tired of rapping. I don't enjoy it as much as I used to. But
Mhm.
I've been working at this shit for like 15, 20 years. Like, I'm just not willing to give it up and give up on my dream. It's like you working a job for 20 years, you're about to retire, and and you just quit before your benefits kick in. Nah, that's stupid. You know what
That
I'm
doesn't
saying? I've
make
been working at this shit way too hard for all these years. Sacrificed. I'm not married. I don't got kids. Why? So I can pick up and go whenever I want. You know what I'm saying? And maybe like 2, 3 more years, I'm gonna start having a little family and all of that. But right
sense.
now, I gotta pick up. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be able to pick up and go at the drop of a hat. You know what I'm saying? And that's the lifestyle I'm living. I want to live out my youth, and then I could start with the family type thing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, all right. So, are you looking into being signed by a major record label, or are you just going to continue with the path that you're taking?
I mean, if I'm not anti-label, if something big comes along, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not looking for it. If it comes along, happens to come my way, I won't say no. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not looking for it. It's like I'm gonna keep doing me and keep building what I got going on until I feel like I've reached my goal. But I still grind like I'm like nobody ever heard of me. You know what I'm saying? That's the way to do it.
So, you want radio spins like for the
It
publishing?
would be cool. It would be cool. My shit was just all over Hot 97 out here all the last 2, 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that. You know what I'm saying? It's not on rotation, but the DJs all play my shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's slow progression. Last year, my shit, none of my shit was on the radio. This year, the last 2, 3 months, my shit been on the radio. You know what I'm saying? So it's slow progression.
Mm-hmm. So, are you with ASCAP or BMI?
BMI. I don't know why.
BMI.
I don't know why. That's who I'm with.
You don't know why? That's just who you with.
I don't even know the difference. I just know I got BMI.
Same. I don't know the difference either. I don't really think there is like a grand difference, but yeah, I don't know the difference either. But
Just send me my
BMI.
motherfucking money. That's it.
That's it. I just want it now.
Yeah. It's my money. Oh, I don't know if they got those commercials over there.
Makes sense. No, that does work out. You do. Do you have a manager with everything that you're doing? Or do you manage yourself?
No, I do everything myself. I do everything myself. I've had management in the past. I've had workers with my merch thing, and it comes at the end of the day. I don't need them. I don't need them. Like when it gets to the point where I need them, then I look into getting it. But I don't need that shit right now. I can handle everything myself, and I like handling things myself because when something gets fucked up, ain't nobody to blame but me.
No one. Yep, that's true. You can't blame nobody but yourself. So when you
Ain't
moved to
nobody else
Florida,
touching my money except me.
so when you move to Florida, you're going to need help. Is what I see. You're gonna need help because Florida is a whole
Oh,
different
you want
ball.
to manage? You want to be a manager?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, rich money. Calm down, sir. Okay, all right. You see, calm down. All I'm saying is, step up to the plate. Whenever you're ready. Come on into my world, and come see Lay Liddy when you're ready. Only when you're ready. Only when you're ready. When you come to my side, just holla at the girl. I'm gonna let you know how the play by play works.
That's a
You know,
bet.
I'll give you some property you could
That's a
pull up.
deal. We'll do that.
I got you. You gotta holla at the real one out here. There's only one. So I'm just letting you know.
I got. Well, when we get off, I'm gonna follow you anyway, so we'll figure it out.
Yes, before you get off completely. Like when I say bye to everyone on Vibing, when we say bye, just like how we started off our beautiful networking, you're going to stay on so that we can exchange all of our information. So don't get off because when
Absolutely.
I find you, I'm going to find you in real life because Coney Island ain't that big. Okay, you
Yeah, you
already
got
saw
little ass hands. Stop it.
my little hands. Wow. Wow. That's disrespectful. I can put gloves on. They won't be so little. And put some bricks in them gloves. They won't be so little. Okay?
Damn, you violent. You gotta watch this one.
Oh, now I'm violent. Now I'm violent. A little bit, us New York girls, we got a little violence in us, just a little bit. My little hands, they hold great things.
Hey yo.
Shut up, shut up. Anyway, I am not the player right now. Y'all are horrible. I am not playing. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. Whilst we go through all these beautiful vendors and venues with everything that you're doing, I do have to congratulate you because, like I said, being, even though you don't, the world won't probably condemn you and say you are a full black man, but in the world of being a minority, the world sees us as what we are. And for you to be able to progress and build from, you said a Honda Accord. Now I know how that car was back in the day. Now you ain't talking about nowadays Honda Accord. You talking about back in the day. So I know them little bad boys. Yeah, they gave you
Right.
some mileage, but them bad boys, they didn't look so great. So from you going into that Honda Accord and
Absolutely.
trunk and starting with exactly how Master P, like you said, Master P's storyline is set up, you did it. And for you to come out and the back of your truck, like I said, glows brighter than some of these restaurants, some of these places, some of these shops I walk into. So for you to be mobile and be able to take that wherever, however, and be wherever you want to be with that is a beautiful mindset. And you have literally taken, like you said, nothing into everything and still progressing from it. So I tip my hat to you if I had one, but you have one. So I tip.
Thank you.
There we go. You are amazing gentlemen, and you have done a lot, a lot, a lot, and you're still doing more for your area and your neighborhood, and you're giving back, which is an amazing thing. When you do these things, have you had any, of course, because of your personality, I don't see that, but have you had any backlash or people that, obviously we all have haters and we get our little, people that come and try to break through what we're building. But have you had any type of controversy with anyone that you would have not seen coming, like family or friends within this building process of you?
Every that actually it's funny to that because yesterday one of my little cousins got mad at me. So, everybody expects you to do for them when you don't. They expect things of you that you don't even know. Like I'm the type of person where I'm like, yo, if you need something from me, just ask. Like it's like I don't have no area in that. Like I don't have like yo this motherfucker asked me for something. No, I'm not a mind reader. You know what I'm saying? Like if you need something from me, just be like yo Nems. I need this. I need you to help me with this. I need you to post my video. I need you to plug me in with this one. I'm not a person that holds my connects, man. Like I freely give my connects. You need to know where I make my shit. This is where I go. You could go here. You could hit this person. Um, with the haters and anything like that, I find I just don't focus on them. When you don't focus on them, they become obsolete. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like like my story said, like I've been at the bottom where people were really talking about me, and everything they were saying was probably true, because I was a derelict. So nowadays that shit don't mean nothing to me.
I
Like
mean, nothing.
I've been, yeah, that shit ain't nothing. I just
Low enough
brush it
that you
off
don't
like it
even
ain't a
have
big
pressure.
deal.
Yeah, I was gonna say you've been there, done that. It's already there. Y'all said what y'all said. I already conquered those words. Look where I'm at now.
Exactly. And it's like whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna just no matter what anybody says, I'm gonna just keep doing me anyway, so it don't matter.
I love it. I love it. So, what would be your favorite sport? And if you say baseball,
Uh nah. I don't really fuck with only two sports I really fuck with that I could sit in my crib and watch by myself, which
football and
is
basketball.
football and UFC. Nah, UFC.
UFC. You didn't even say
Big
basketball.
time. I know all the fighters. Like I'm heavy. I'm
Yes.
heavy into that. I'm heavy into UFC. That's my really favorite shit.
Who are your top two
I go to them
UFC
shits
fighters right
where
now?
you had
Who
to
you go
guard
heavy
or the
for right now?
Barclays.
Who you going heavy for in UFC
Who I
ring right
like
now?
right now, I like who's Israel Adesanya, who's fighting this weekend. Um, I like. Yo, I know everybody and everything. You asking me names like you know. You don't know these fighters. Stop it.
Well, first of all I was gonna do is Google their names after you said that.
Yeah,
I was
see, see.
trying to-
Don't be trying to question me.
I'm allowed to question you. You're in my question room. I can question you. All right? Don't be coming for me. When you come to my hood, okay. All right. All right. We'll see you in Florida very soon, Gorilla. Okay? I'm gonna check that. Check that off. But you're gonna come for me with names. Come with you with every name I want to come with. The heck?
Yo,
But we're at the forefronts. What are you gonna bring when you come out here? I need to know. I know you can't. You can't drive your whole truck out. Well, you could. You could
I
technically drive.
could.
You could. You kind of could.
I'm not.
But you're not. I know you're not. How you gonna bring your mobile? I need to see the mobile out here. I need you to pop up shop so people to pop up. Like, how's that
Come
gonna
to New
happen?
York. Duh.
I cannot ship Palm Beach County to New York to see your progress. I cannot take all of Palm Beach to come see you.
You're right. Maybe one day maybe I will take a trip to Florida. Listen, everywhere I go, because the last couple of months I went to DC. What else I went? I go to Philly. Like I drive all over. I don't have a problem driving. Some mornings I just wake up and I'm like, yo, I want a Philly cheesesteak. I'm driving out to Philly. You know what I'm saying? I want to go see the house
Ah,
right now. I go
so
drive there.
God. Oh, he's rich. I mean,
Yo, so
sick.
I just be.
This man just said I would drive to Philly
That's
to go.
not even rich.
That's sick. I'm
Yo,
sick. Right?
Philly from where I live is like literally an hour.
Yeah, I know. It's like
Philly
10
is like
minutes.
an hour
I'm
from me.
talking about you just saying it like it's just like, you know what?
Yeah, that shit ain't nothing.
You're
What
sick.
you said? Fuck your life.
He legit just out there
Fuck your
just
life.
saying it to everybody. Just everybody saying it right to you. F your life. Yeah. I mean, obviously,
Yeah, that's what it is.
a positive moment because everyone's laughing and loving it. So it's definitely inclusive in your area that they definitely
Look,
represent.
look. You see the G on my hat. The G is on my cousin's hat on the mural. Let's show you my other one. Boom. That's the gorilla. That's a G with gorilla head. See, my other cousin got in his hat right there.
Yes.
Boom. And then this is my chain. This is my chain right here. I don't got it on right now because I was feeling humble today. You know what I'm saying? But this is my chain. You know what I'm saying? It's
That's
on
your
the
chain that
wall.
you always wear. That's normally the chain you're always wearing.
Yeah, yeah. And the pictures on my gram, except right here is in my chain. It says "fuck your life." But since it was a mural for my cousins,
You don't want to
I
put
put
that in.
"forever you live." Still FYL though.
FYI. I would say
You
it's
know what I'm
still the
saying?
same acronyms. Oh. So can you sue
Yeah,
people
yeah, yeah.
saying F your life?
Yeah, I own it. I own it. I own Nems. I own the G logo. I own "fuck your life." There's numerous people that in the last 2 years been trying to name Nems, trying to go on iTunes, and whenever I just go on my iTunes and I search my name and they shit come up, hit my lawyer immediately. Yo, get them off. They get taken off because I own that shit.
You own that. That's wow. So
Because that's what happened to Biggie. That's what happened to Biggie Smalls.
yep.
Nobody called him Biggie Smalls because there was a nondescript rock star that nobody knew that trademarked the name. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I've been Nems for too long for anybody to tell me I can't be Nems. Even my family calls me Nems.
Yeah. So you bought it, took it, and now it's only yours. No one could use it.
Yeah, it's only mine. Yep. That's it.
You got trademark. You got to teach people out here how to do these things. People are literally losing businesses, everything that their ideas, creative, everything that they start off because they do not have the mindset, or not the mindset. They don't know how to trademark, and it's so simple.
Yo, and even even if you don't got the bread to get a lawyer or trademark, what I did for years, I don't know if it was gonna work, but I heard it was gonna work. The poor man's trademark, which is
Mail
you
yourself.
write it and you mail it and just never open it because it got the
Yep.
post stamp on it that
Yep.
every time something's mailed it says the date. So
Yes,
I
sir.
still got shit in my crib of the shit I mailed myself. So
Yeah, they say mail it to you and like two other people, just whatever, and tell them never open it. Just like keep it out there. So anytime the government or tax or anyone tries to take it, like I have my name, The name has been here. I've had it since this year. It's been stamped, sealed, signed, to deliver by the U.S.
Exactly.
government, and you got it. That is a poor man's
Exactly.
trademark, and you are 100% true. That is 100% admirable that you know that.
Absolutely.
But everyone from the Bronx and New York, we just all know the sideways to make things happen. So, good job. I compliment and commend
Exactly.
on your guide ways of byways. So, what is the school that you're teaching? When are you going to teach your next? When you're going to teach your first seminar? Silent. Now he's quiet. Quiet. He finally got quiet. So I asked him a question. Got him quiet. Why? Seminar. When is it coming?
Nah, 'cause I was like, school. I was like, am I? Yo, hold up. I think my Bluetooth hooked up to my car.
No problem.
Give me 1 second.
Yes, sir.
Mm. Yo, you hear me?
I can hear you.
You hear me good?
I can hear you well.
All right, so we good. Okay. But school, that's a good thing. No, I've spoken in Rikers Island before. And I've spoken in rehabs and actually in school. I've spoken at before, but not like my own shit. But this is open information. Like I'm not, like I said, I don't hold my shit down where like, nah, you can't get this info. No, anybody can get this information, man. I went through it so other people could learn from it, man. Because I know that when I was coming up, nobody was giving me this information, man. And I had to find out the hard way. And I had to go through some struggles to find certain shit. I had to take losses on money. I had to take losses on friends and whatever else. And I went through it, and if you fuck with me and I fuck with you, I'll give you that information with no problem. Even if I don't fuck with you, even if I don't know you, you can get this information.
Get it. You want everyone to eat. You're not holding back on nobody. Everybody succeeding because, like
Everybody.
you said, if you put in other people, it's always going to come back to you. It doesn't matter if it's from them or not from them. It's going to be
Exactly.
put back at you in some type of way. So,
When you do good, good things happen, man. 100%.
is there anything else you want to tell me before where we end this beautiful, gorgeous, lovely, enticing interview that you've given me? I know you need to tell me something else. I know there's something you
Yeah,
didn't
of
tell me.
course.
There has to be something else
Yeah.
because
Fuck your
I
life.
feel like I knew that was coming. I didn't know if you understood what I was trying to get at. I was waiting for you to say F your life. So not my life,
Oh,
of
we
course.
here. We here. Don't
Yeah,
lie.
we here. I understood it. I understood what you were trying to get at. So I did say I do have the pride. One more question. I have the pride because you did say, oh, in about 2 years, I'm a woman, so I was listening. I was like, please, if you're doing all this and you're like, I don't want marriage, I don't want to, but in about 2 years, I'm gonna look for a woman. Bull crap. What kind of woman you looking for if you're looking in 2 years? If
I
you never
didn't. I didn't say I was gonna look for a woman. I
you
didn't
said
say
in
I was gonna
2 years
look for
you
a
want
woman.
a
I said I'm
family,
gonna have
oh,
a
so you're
family.
gonna get a family without the woman part?
Yo,
How
listen. I don't look. If it just so happens to reach me, listen. If when you look for something, you never get it. When you expectations lead to disappointment. So
facts?
I just look at it like 2, 3 more years. I'm gonna just go raw on everything and leave it in God's hands. You know what I'm saying?
It's just gonna be open. It's gonna be open and anything, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like that's just always been my goal. I was like, yo, when I hit 40, I'm gonna start worrying about kids. But my mom's been begging me for a grandkid already anyway. So bonus to
Clearly,
them.
because that's what yeah, that's what they look for. That's what they wait for.
I just feel like I wanted to do things right before I got into that. I mean, in the past, there's been, I think, two, maybe three girls that, have had my kids inside of them and things didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? Not on my own doing, but, everything happens for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm not happy about it, but everything happens for a reason. And
That's
I'm glad those women are not in my life anymore. I'll tell you that. I'm glad I'm not stuck with them for life. But, you know, I, I'm setting things up that when I do finally have a family and all of that, like everything is good. But what type of woman I like petite women. I'm big, you know what I'm saying? Like I like women I could just toss around, wiggle.
so you like small with this so you can toss them around. I've heard that. I don't know why that's so common to hear. So you like
Yeah, I don't know. That's always been my thing. Like I'm not like what people think of rappers. Like I like big booties, and of course everybody likes big booties. But like I don't like fake asses. I don't like fake like tits. Like I enjoy being in a strip club once in a while, but I'm not a big strip club guy. I like just cool
vibing?
chicks. You know what I'm saying? Chicks that I like they're good. Like if we're talking about just somebody we're hanging out and having a good time, whatever. But like wifey type of material, like I don't like chicks that show too much. You know what I'm saying? Like I like chicks that look good just hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Like in regular clothes. Like I'm not like natural type shit.
You're up
But
north
petite
man.
women
That's
is
what you
if
saying.
I look at my all my past girlfriends, yeah. What happened?
You're a New York man. That's all it is. That's all you got to say.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. So you want a woman to walk over in sweats and her freaking her boots and saying, "What's up, son? What's good, shawty? You good?
Nah, I hate
You look
that.
nice,
I
bruh.
hate that.
Oh, you look
Nah, I don't
good, bruh.
like that.
That's what you like? Ugh.
Nah,
Oh,
nah, nah, nah,
that's so
nah, nah.
manly.
Yo, dead ass, B. Yo, dead ass, B.
Dead
Don't
ass
touch
son.
my ass, B.
I effing love you, son. You touch my hair again, son. I'm gonna kill you, son. Like that's
Yeah,
what.
nah. Yo, really? I like women that I have a super sense of humor. All I do is laugh and joke all day. 100% a chick that I would have to be with has to have a sense of humor. No,
True.
without a doubt. Because I joke and laugh. They can't
They
be all
can't be
too
sensitive. Like,
serious all
ew,
the time.
stop laughing, please. Like, just shut
Yeah,
up.
like, yeah, fuck your life.
I joke. Oh, you should get to her fucking. I laugh literally all day. That's funny. That's like literally what I choose to like make people do. I try. I don't try hard.
That's what life is about, is being happy and joking and laughing. That's what life is about. Like I spent my whole younger half of my life being a thug and fighting and this and that. That shit
You
amounts to nothing.
angry
It's
for what?
about being fucking happy and laughing.
Please
Yeah.
say that again. I need you to say that one more time. So you were angry, mad, and you thought that was how it was, but now that you happy and all this, you see like this is where it was. Like this is it feels good to be this way. That thug life,
All
being
that
angry,
being
being
angry,
mad is crap.
yeah, all that shit leads to nothing. That leads to nothing. That leads to jail. That leads to just shit you don't just
You don't need
shit
unnecessary
that you
crap.
don't have to go through. Unnecessary bullshit, man. Like I
Yes.
laugh and joke all day. Well, now everybody in my life knows that I laugh and joke. So when I tell them "fuck your life," they laugh about it. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah. Yeah,
If
I'm
you
sure
don't
they
know
wouldn't.
me, if you
Yeah,
don't know me and I pull up on you, like if I just pulled up in the studio and be like, "Yo, fuck your life," you wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm 6'4". You know what I'm saying? Like
oh yeah, no.
you
You
would
were
be
like,
like
yo,
intimidated, but nah, a lot of people see me and be like, "Yo, I thought you were smaller in person." I'm like, nah, bro, I'm 6'4", 300 pounds,
yeah, you
man.
just
I'm
said
a
six
fucking
four. That's
gorilla.
how I was like, really? I was like, I'm looking at your videos. I thought you might have been probably a little bit taller than me, but you 6'4". You up there? My bad.
Nah, I told
Let me
you.
see. Let me see. Let me see. Go like this. Let me see.
I told you.
I'm 5'5". Don't put it closer to the camera to make it look bigger. Back it up. Try to be slick. I could have
Yo,
done that
five
too
five.
if I had big hands.
Yo, 5'5" is not small. You good? That's
I know I'm
good.
average height. I know. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
In my heels, I'm like 5'9", 5'11", depending on what heels I
Yo,
wear.
don't worry, bro. You man average. Don't worry.
I'm not average. I'm extraordinary, little jerk. Try to
Yo,
call
do
me.
you fuck with these? That's the
No,
question. Do you fuck with these? What's
no.
wrong with you?
They're so gross. Well, number one, I don't do anything.
Nah,
This is
you're
gonna be
not serious.
listen. I don't do anything mint anything unless it's my toothpaste.
This is
I don't.
not mint. This is orange.
This is
Orange.
orange mint. It says mint orange. They're mints with the.
Yeah, but it don't taste minty. It's not minty. It tastes like orange.
All right, I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna go try them. If we have them out here, I'm gonna try them, and I'm gonna let you know if I like them. If I don't, I'm
I,
gonna blast you on my
I
live when I
bet
do.
you they. I bet you they fire. I bet you they
I'm gonna
fire.
blast you
That's
on
what I
my IG.
fuck
Say,
with.
yo, girl, Nems ain't. F your life, girl, because you told me this nasty. I'm gonna do the whole skit. I'm gonna give it all of it. That's
Shit
it.
not nasty. Why? It's gonna change your life. It's gonna
It's
change
gonna
your
change
life.
my life. We shall see. We shall see. Now, I did have you for this whole time, and I loved every moment of it. Do not go anywhere. We are gonna close out Vibe
Yeah, I
95.
got shit to do. Come on, let's go.
Uh,
Let's wrap it
no,
up. I got shit
you
to
gotta,
do.
you gotta wrap it up. You forgot what I told you. You gotta say. You gotta wrap it up. So wrap it up. Wrap up my show then.
Hey, yo, damn, this is Gorilla Nems with Lay Liddy. I forgot the rest.
Don't Sleep Production.
Of course, they hooked this up. Shout out to Don't Sleep Productions because they hooked this whole shit up. And I'm gonna be real, I didn't want to do this, but it wound up being super fire. And I'm glad I did it. So shout out to Don't Sleep Productions. Shout out to Lay Liddy. And this is Gorilla Nems. Fuck your whole life. You know the vibes. Bing bong.
Yes.